A Kish a day keeps the doctor away. Right, Hudson? Here you go. Hi, I'm Karla Murray.
Hi, I'm James Murray.
And we're husband and wife photographers, and we've been documenting mom and pop storefronts in New York City for over 25 years together. We began documenting mom and pop storefronts when we noticed that they were closing. We were photographing the streets of New York for an entirely different project involving graffiti art. So a light bulb kind of went off in our head. Wow, similar to graffiti where it's, hey, here today, gone tomorrow, you better take that photo and document it. Let's start documenting these mom and pop stores as reminders for ourselves how important they are to the community. To us, they are everything. I mean, what makes neighborhoods in New York City unique is their mom and pop stores. It's not about if a store closes, let's be sad. It's about celebrating the ones that are open.
I was purely aesthetically driven at first. Then we would go in and talk to the owners, and they had such an incredible history and backstory that the project really took off for us.
We're so excited to share some of our favorite places in New York City, including Hatz Deli, which has been in business since 1888. It's a family-owned business that's been passed down from generation to generation, currently run by third-generation owner Jake Dell. And when we first discovered Hatz's, we immediately fell in love with the storefront. It has all of our favorite elements that make for a great photo. Neon sign, check. Hand-painted sign, check. Window displays full of salami. That font that they use, even though that's all that you see in the script, it always fascinated us. And it's Hudson's favorite, of course, for the pastrami, which they cure their own meat, and not only famous for the pastrami, corned beef, brisket. You can get yourself Kish Hot Dog. A lot of you might remember it from When Harry Met Sally, the famous scene. I'll have what she's having, but it's a real gem of New York City, and we're so happy that it's still in business today because it's survived a lot. Russ Daughters is one of our favorite storefronts because we love their neon sign. The green and the reddish pink and the fish flanking each of their signs.
It's an iconic symbol. Neon is something that evokes more than a flat, lightless sign. It's almost a living sign. It gives people a lot more sense of tradition and humanity. We're standing in front of the original shop, which is now 109 years old.
It's been in business since 1914, but actually, Joel Russ founded it on a pushcart on Orchard Street.
My great-grandfather had 3 daughters and no sons, so he named the business And Daughters, I think in the 40s. First business in the country to be named And Daughters, which, whether he meant to or not, was a real beacon and guiding light for people to see daughters can do it as well. Women are as important and powerful and smart and can do anything that anyone else can do.
It's co-owned by Nikki Russ Fetterman, who's 4th generation. We love that it's still owned by an And Daughters. To us, it's the quintessential, like, American dream. We love their Nova salmon with onion, tomato, cream cheese.
On an everything bagel.
On the everything bagel. It's just a great shop. We're outside Yonah Kish Bakery, which has been in business since 1910. And kind of like Russ and Daughters, it was actually founded from a pushcart by Rabbi Yonah Schimmel. At the turn of the 20th century, there was lots of Eastern European Jews who had settled in the Lower East Side. And this was a great thing to fill your belly for something yummy and inexpensive. It became like the Jewish dietary staple. They're baked, not fried, so they're actually very healthy. The smell is amazing. Now you can get a whole variety of Kishes, including savory and sweet. So you can get your cheese and fruit-filled ones, and it's still family-owned to this day. Still using the same original family recipes handed down from generation to generation. We like to think of it as an artistic intervention. It's brought tears to our eyes hearing from different store owners that a single post on our Instagram page or when we highlight on our YouTube channel has made such a difference to their store, bringing in people and helping them through difficult times, especially like during the pandemic. For our latest book, Storefront NYC, Over half of the photos are places that are still in business today. We feel like, okay, we gave back to our community. Our community did so much for us and brought so much joy and good memories. So, we were able to do something good in return.